watch this, you're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. 'Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things. Don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Hello, welcome to Talk is Cheap, episode 56. Episode 56. Yep, here we are, the show that you get exactly what you pay for. The show with no budget, but that's okay because we have a lot of fun. We have a great show for you tonight. I am very excited. And you guys, it's November 1st. Can you believe it? It's November 1st. Like it's the 9th month of March, basically, is what it feels like, right? Can you believe it? It feels like March, the 9th month. But anyway, here we are. November 1st, 2020. And you guys, I did something. I did something today and I'm proud of it. You know, I put up my Christmas tree. I did. I need a little Christmas right this very minute. So I put up my Christmas tree. However, I have not decorated it yet. So, yeah, I still have to decorate it. But I don't know. I'd love to know what your thoughts are about putting up the tree early. Some of you are probably for it. Some of you are against it. I don't know. But I do want to say hi to everybody who's here. And Michelle Van Dusen is here. And she says, yay, it's time for Talk is Cheap. And the Chewy Cam. Yes, we have the Chewy Cam, Michelle. I'll put it on in a second. Hello there, Susan Wilson. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Leslie Robb is here. Hey, 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 Leslie. We're psyched that you're here. And Tom says, hi from Minnesota, where it snowed today. It snowed there, huh? It snowed here on, let's see, Friday. It snowed on Friday. Maybe that's why I had to put the tree up, because it felt like Christmas. I don't know. And Lauren Lucille is here. Woohoo! She says 56. I know. And I'm excited because she is on our show just for a short time tonight, but she's here to bring us some music. And Leslie says, my hair looks fantastic. Leslie, I was freaking out about my hair. So thank you for that. That's really sweet. Now I have to pay her. Renee, it is Renee. Oh, Rain. All right. I know. I don't know. Is it rainy? Is it rain? I don't know. But she can't wait to see Holly Wilson Morgan. And I have to learn how to pronounce names. So, is it rain? I don't know. It's really pretty. Anyway. All right. Robin says, hi there from Atlanta. Yeah, well, we have a super fun show for you tonight. I might not be able to speak through it, but that's all right because you're not here to see me anyway. You're probably either here to see Holly Morgan's here. So I'm excited. She's going to be coming on shortly. And then Lauren Lucille is here tonight. She is going to be bringing us a song, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be really fun. And my co-host tonight is Mr. Brandon Young. He is here tonight. We're going to have a blast. I'm very, very, very excited. Okay, finally, I get to find out how she pronounces it. It's pronounced rainy. Okay. All right, I see that now. Thank you for letting me know, because there's nothing worse than somebody mispronouncing your name. Like, who likes that? I don't like it, you know? I don't like it, or I don't even like it when they spell my name wrong. So, So thank you, Rainey, for letting me know. It's really pretty. Leslie says, as far as the Christmas tree, girl, do what you want. Well, don't worry. No one's ever had to say that to me. I kind of do what I want. So yeah. And I did. I put the tree up. Right now we have we got a tree. Let me just explain, first of all, we have an artificial tree. We've been married for 25 years, and we decided to buy an artificial tree, I'd say about probably 15 years ago, because we realized that picking out a real tree is not good for our marriage. And so we want to stay married, so we got an artificial tree. And we just got a new one last year because the old one, it had seen its better Christmases, let's just say. And so we got a new artificial tree, and the lights change. You can have colored lights or you can have white lights. And I like white lights, and my husband likes colored lights. So right now it's not decorated, and there's colored lights on right now, but they won't be on for long because I don't know what you guys like, but I like white lights. I don't know. It's pretty to me. But anyway, all right. All this talk about Christmas and trees. I don't know how that segues to my co-host at all, but we're going to bring him up. And I am so smooth sometimes. I'm like silk. It's unbelievable. All right. My co-host has his own Dry Bar comedy special. You may have seen him on Comedy Time TV. He's the creator of Rock Church Comedy Ministry. He's the co-creator of the San Diego Comedy Festival and the Paul Bunyan Comedy Festival. That's right. And he is here for making his debut because of COVID, probably. That's why he's available. He is here for the very first time. Please welcome my co-host tonight, Brandon Young, everybody. Oh, that was the wrong.
Everyone.
That was the wrong. In fact, you got a baby toy, Brandon.
I also celebrate Christmas, so that's a good segue.
That's a good segue. And Brandon, who also celebrates Christmas, is here with us tonight. Now, Brandon, how do you feel? When do you think you should start celebrating Christmas?
Anytime after Halloween, I think is fine. Hi, Leslie. Anytime after Halloween is fine. I got a mosquito here. But, we tend to do it. I think the day after Thanksgiving is generally the majority of the people would do it. But
right.
I know a couple people who put theirs up last weekend. So
yeah.
You're fine.
2020. Like yeah. I usually the day after Thanksgiving it goes up, but like this year I'm like I just can't. I have to put it up now. I can't. I need it now.
You need a little bit of joy.
Yeah.
Right
yeah. I need some lights in my house. I need the sparkle of Christmas and, just to be reminded of the hope we have too, with the Christmas season. It just it's in your face. It just reminds you. So, but it's my favorite holiday. I love Christmas.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree completely. It's my favorite as well.
Yeah. So are you doing anything special for Thanksgiving this year?
We're probably, because I'm in San Diego, so
yeah.
we're allowed like one person. I don't know what the rule is anymore.
And that's
so my wife and I are gonna have her mom's boyfriend, and her aunt and uncle. So we'll have the 6 of us celebrating. Stinks with COVID. My wife's sister recently had a baby in July, and we haven't been able to see the baby yet. So because of this whole COVID thing, so it's been pretty tough on us.
Yeah, it's hard. It's been really, really hard. That's for sure. You just all the things that you, take for granted, like seeing each other and just getting to, and like the hugs and the handshakes. And of course, the performing in front of live, full packed houses like that.
Yeah, but on the positive, there's some people that you don't want to see. So you don't have to see those people. So
that's
kind of catch 2020, whatever it is.
That's true. That is, yeah, that's true. There's like some people like, oh, oof, well, it's COVID. I can't see you. So that it works out sometimes too. But no, I know you must miss performing. Have you had any kind of outdoor gigs? Or I mean, at least you're there in I mean, I love San Diego. My brother used to live in San Diego, so of course that's where my vacation spot would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so gorgeous there. It's like the perfect ultimate weather, like all year round.
It's pretty nice right now. I think it's like 72 or something right now. It was up to 80 something. I'm more North County inland, Escondido, California. Familiar with that? It's about 20, 30 minutes north of San Diego. But it gets a little warmer up here, but it's still pretty nice.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Well,
as far as shows go, there are a few clubs. So we have technically 5 clubs. So 1 in Escondido and 4 in San Diego, 2 downtown, 1 in La Jolla, the Comedy Store, and then 1 in Kearny Mesa, the Comedy Palace. And a majority of them have been doing outdoor shows, but sometimes so then there were restrictions where they were told not to do the shows, and now some of them are doing them again. So it's very confusing as to what's going on right now. There were a few breweries that were doing shows. I know one of them got told to stop doing it. So who knows?
I know.
I've been lucky enough to be able to do a few shows since, golly, I think August is when I first did a couple shows back in August.
Oh, how nice. So, the last show I did was in June.
Ooh, yeah.
And that was at Poolside. So it was definitely different, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen when I finally get a microphone in my hand. I'm supposed to actually have something upcoming in November, but I can't wait. Like isn't it? It's so hard.
Yeah, I haven't had a road gig since February, and so I have one coming up in November at a church in Arizona with Clay McGuire, the guy running the show. So it's more people are going to be on that. So I'm pretty excited about that one. I'm like, man, just to get on the road. It's been a little bit of time.
Oh, all my friends. I have so many friends in Arizona. So so I wonder if that must be. I wonder if it's with Mike James and Brian Kahatsu and Josh Novi.
Yeah, we're all on the same show. So that'll be fun.
Oh, what a fun show. That's going to be awesome. Oh, good for you, Brandon. You get to stay in the nice warm weather too, whatever. Yeah. Well, I'll be freezing. So you can think of me. It's already it's in the 40s. It might even go lower tonight. So yeah, I know it snowed. It snowed here.
I'm from Michigan originally. And,
okay.
So wife and I, we moved to Ann Arbor in 2017. Then we moved back last year because it was just a little too much. I'm used to it. My wife's born and raised San Diegan, so it was a little tougher on her.
Yeah, she must have hated the weather. Like, was it?
No, she loved the weather actually. The snow is beautiful once, like one day, and you're like, this is great, and then you're like, no, I got to drive in this. I don't want to do that. So yeah, the comedy in Michigan was difficult because I had to drive basically 2 hours most of the time, at least 1 hour one way for most shows, and then in the snow, ice with the black ice. No, it's tough.
Well, that's just it. Like people are like, oh, I love the snow. It's so pretty. I'm like, to me, snow equals danger and just work because, you have to clean off your car and you have to shovel the driveway. And it's like, it's not like it is on the Hallmark movies. You know what I mean? It is not good at all.
Christmas Town, USA, where everything's all
everything's like, oh, it's so nice, and they have the coats open.
Oh yeah,
they all drink hot cocoa, and it's just it's perfect, and the whole town is always decorated. I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching Hallmark movies a little bit too, because I need that too, and they're all Christmas movies. So, hey, I just want to say, hey, Michelle Van Dusen, thank you for applauding Brandon. I know that wasn't for me. And June said, I think we need a road trip, Rhonda. I think so too. Melissa, don't worry. You are not too late. You are here at the beginning of the show. You did not miss Holly. She's going to be here. She's just hanging out backstage right now, eating the snacks in the green room. Okay, so actually she's just at her house, but whatever. And Leslie says that Hallmark has enough money for someone to do the legwork for the snow. And that's just it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like somebody's out there, they're plowing and they're shoveling and, and a lot of times it's fake snow. We know that. Hallmark, we can see. Sometimes they film in colder climates, but mostly like the snow. Like I love when they're making the snowball. They always have a snowball fight, and you can see how fake they are. Or the snowmen. It's like they look like styrofoam. It's hilarious. You don't watch a lot of Hallmark movies, Brandon, do you?
Oh, I do. You'd be surprised.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I watched a lot of them. Started last year. So yeah, I'm addicted to them now. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's part of the marriage prerequisite.
Yeah.
You have to, and you know what? My husband likes them. I mean, he might not admit that out loud. Yeah, he would. I think now he doesn't even care. So I don't know. But he loves them. He likes them and loves them. I don't know. Or maybe he just likes that I'm quiet while I'm watching him. I don't know. That could be the big.
I'm not gonna comment on that one.
Yeah.
Really let you need to.
And that is very smooth, Brandon. It's very smart not to comment. Hey, we got to check in on the Chewy cam. Have you heard about Chewy? Chewy is Chewy before the show. I give them a little bit of quiet moments. They are not a sponsor, okay? But they just help them. It's a calming aid. That's what they see. It says it right there, calming aid. And they have a little bit of.
This dog does not look calm.
I know, but look how happy that dog is. Right?
I am not calm. Let's go for a walk.
No, he's happy. He's just I think he just had a few Doritos, like my Chewy, and now he's going down for a nap. But let's check in on the Chewy cam. Let's see. We're gonna pull him up here. There he is. He's napping. Tom is going to be so happy. He's facing the camera. Oh, I don't like his eyes open. That's not a good sign when he opens his eyes because we don't want any barking. That is not cool. All right. So everybody, Chewy, I know that. Yes, see, Michelle's very excited. It's Chewy time. So yes, we always have to check in on Chewy, see how he's doing. There's a couple of shows he's had to miss because he's been a little obnoxious, but whatever. We have another guest here. She's gonna be popping in pretty soon. I can't wait to see her. Lauren, if you're still here, we'd love you to pop on. That would be great. All right, Chewy, we're gonna take you out, Chewy. Not out, but out of the. No, that sounded really, really bad. I was gonna take Chewy out. Tom says. I knew you'd be happy, Tom. Tom is pretty much here for all of our shows. He is a regular audience member. We love Tom. Tom is in, am I right? Is it Minnesota?
He's in Michigan.
He is in Michigan? All right.
Tom, where in Michigan are you from?
He'll tell us. He's in Michigan. That's where it's from. Okay.
Yeah. MI is Michigan. MN is Minnesota.
Oh, I didn't know.
How dare you get those two states?
I don't know. Brandon, if you know anything about me, I get every state mixed up with. I'm terrible. I get states and cities mixed up. One day, I told my husband that somebody was in Nebraska and they were actually in Nashville. Anyway, that's how bad I am. Okay. Yeah. Tom says no, Minnesota.
Pontiac,
okay, I'm sorry, Tom. I'm really sorry. Pontiac, he said. Pontiac, Minnesota, which I know Pontiac's a car. So.
Pontiac, Michigan.
Okay. Minnesota, Michigan. Minnesota's MN. I did it again.
That's all right. No worries.
Whatever.
Nobody cares about Michigan anyway.
Whatever, Tom. If I go to one of the states that start with M, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, whatever. See, I know them all. Anyway. All right.
Hey, is Tom there?
It's whatever. Your states. What do you mean he doesn't live in Massachusetts? Poor Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. Hey, we're going to bring up our next guest. She's an entertainer. She's a speaker. She headlines for her own tours. It's called the Unknown Tour. She's at women's events. She does music, comedy, and speakers for churches. That is what the Unknown Tour is. I can't speak today. And why should today be any different than any other day? Because that would be too much fun if I could actually complete a full sentence. Okay, we are going to bring her up. Please welcome, very first time here, Lauren Lucille, everybody.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Brandon. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we're so excited to have you.
It is my pleasure. How are you guys doing?
Good. Now where are you out of so I can mess that up?
I am in the large town of Iola, Texas.
Okay.
There's like 4 of us here, and so I'm right next to College Station, Texas, east of Austin, north of Houston. So we just moved here. I've lived in huge cities for the last 15 years, like New York and Dallas-Fort Worth, California, and I decided it's time to go back to my roots, and so I'm here in the boondocks with the, there's all kinds of, I found some scorpions in the house and all sorts of things to welcome us here, and so I'm in Iola, so I'm in the country, and it has provided a lot of material, so.
That's awesome. Well, I know you have a special song for us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so this is a song, this is called the 2020 Mashup Song. I write parody music. I find humor in many things, and so I like to write songs about it. And so this is a song called the 2020 Mashup Song. So I hope whoever is listening to this, that this makes you smile, because I know it's crazy as this year has been. When you can find humor in it, it lightens the load in everything that you're doing every day. So
I agree. Okay, we're going to just pull you up here. We're going to switch places. There we go. That's better.
Okay, that's a close-up. Okay, here we go. All right.
All right.
I'm just a small town girl, living in a virusy world. Calendars are empty, we're not going anywhere. 2019 life was real, back when hugs, they weren't illegal. We were chilling and feeling cool. We had our sanity, our kids were still in school. When a couple of bats who were up to no good started spreading COVID in the neighborhood. Don't stop believing, 'cause one day this is gonna end. Hold on to your faith. Whoa, we'll forever have PTSD, 'cause the stores ran out of TP and cabin fever's not a joke anymore. Let us out. Don't stop believing. Don't listen to that negative choir and beware, 'cause social media's a dumpster fire. Recently I was at Target and I ran into this man, and I couldn't recognize who he was, and all I could see was his forehead and his eyebrows that needed some manscaping. And as he had his mask on there and I couldn't figure out who he was, I just wanted to say to him, turn around. When I see people out in public, I don't know who anyone is. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of staring at your forehead. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified when all I see are eyebrows. Turn around. Bright eyes, please give me a clue. Turn around. Bright eyes, no really, how do I know you? And I need you now in this aisle. I need you to wear a name tag. And if you've only put one on, we'll be friends forever. 'Cause I wanna know who you are, but I don't know if I'm as clever. Is it from the PTA or a play date, please say? Did I decline a friend request? And you're here to contest. I really need you to know because I could see. No, really, do you teach my water aerobics class? I'll never know. It's a mask mystery. Who are you? And when COVID is over, we're gonna look it in the eye. You know what we're gonna say? Just beat it. Just beat it. 2020 was the theme and while it gave us many memes, we don't want you anymore. Elbow guy, there's the door, so beat it. Corona, beat it. COVID-19, beat it. Corona, beat it. Whatever your scientific name is. And when it's over, we're all gonna brew pie.
Yes. That was awesome. Oh, that was so fun. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Now I know tomorrow don't you have an event tomorrow coming up?
I'm doing an online event tomorrow night. It's a private event for a group that's I'm going to be entertaining for. So, you know, this online stuff, this is weird, right, y'all? Like, it's so different. It's like, I cannot see when you laugh or when you throw tomatoes with your eyes. I cannot tell. Like, I just, you know, it's so strange. It's such a weird thing to not be able to read people, you know?
I hear you. I know it's really strange, especially with masks on. You don't know what people are saying. I have a mask usually that I wear out. It's anyway.
Horrible.
Thank you. Kind of sends a message. June said that anyone who can incorporate a dumpster fire lyric should be nominated for a Grammy. I agree.
June, thank you.
Michelle loved it. Real nice, Tom said. And we are so excited that you came and joined us for a song. We know that you're going to be coming back. You're actually coming back on November 8th, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to be sitting right beside me, kind of, as my co-host. So I'm excited about that. You guys, I want you to make sure you give Lucille a follow. Lauren Lucille. Oh, it's Lauren Lucille. We're, you know, both of us are messing up tonight. So follow Lauren Lucille on Facebook, the Lauren Lucille on Instagram, and theunknowntour.org. We are a mess today.
Girl, you are rocking it, Rhonda. Thank you for being here, for doing this. Brandon!
So I'm on follow you right now, though.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of the show and listening to you guys. And thank you so much for having me. It's a real privilege. Thank you.
Well, we thank you so much for coming and brightening our day with that song. And we can't wait to have you back. Thanks so much, Lauren.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
That was great. The lyrics were hilarious. Oh, my gosh. So we are going to keep our show going. We have our featured guest. She's a speaker. She's a comedian. She's from Atlanta, Georgia. She had a little accent. You may have seen her at the Punchline Comedy Club or at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. She does women's events at churches, and tonight she is debuting. This is like first time ever, people, here on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome my friend Holly Morgan, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Yay. How you doing, Miss Holly?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. And
I traveled so far.
You did. What? We're so glad that you made it. We know that you had to go what? Where are you? In your kitchen? Are you in your living room? Or where are you?
Well, it's one big open room, so I'm in all the rooms.
She's in all the rooms. She has one of those open floor plans, Brandon.
I do.
The studio apartment? Is that what that is?
Yeah, studio apartment.
Or that, or it could be that. Yeah, that's true. Like on Mary Tyler Moore days. Never mind, you guys are too young. Whatever. Rainey is very excited you're here. She says, "Woohoo!"
Hey, Rainey.
Yep.
So good to see you.
And June Colson's very excited. Holly, yay, she's a rock star. And Leslie's excited.
Hey, June. Hey, Leslie.
So they wanted to say hi to you. Now I have to ask you the the whole Christmas tree? What are you thinking about, putting up your Christmas tree? When do you think you're going to do it? Is it up? What's going on?
It is not up. I am, I've always been a fan of waiting until Thanksgiving Day, or maybe like the day after Thanksgiving. But as we are in this wonderful, strange year, I feel like it's time for Christmas in my cup. So I am ready for Christmas. Bring it on. The only thing is I have to wait because I go get a real tree. So I haven't seen any Christmas tree farms yet. So
yeah, and you got to be careful because then they get dried out, and
they do. So for New Year's, we always burn our Christmas tree. It makes a nice fire.
Well, I hope you put it in like a fireplace or something like that.
Well, I put it in a fire pit outside. It's not an indoor fire.
Okay, because that's good. Because that would be weird. That's scary, and that's a little scary. Hey, Melissa wants to say that she's happy to see you and she misses you.
I miss you too, Melissa. I do.
So, so we are really psyched that you're here. We're excited that you want to put Christmas in your cup. That you're going to get a real tree and you're going to wait and then you're going to burn it. Now we know that. So that's exciting. And do you get a real tree? Because you're in San Diego. Like, I would imagine that they're expensive.
Actually, Costco has trees for like $50-$60.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's not that bad. I think they're 8 foot for 60.
Oh, okay.
So our last apartment, we weren't able to have a real tree, so we bought a house now. So we have a house, so we can do whatever we want, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if we want to burn the tree inside the fire pit, inside the fireplace, we can do that.
They'll do it.
We didn't even need to cut it down. Like burn it right there.
There you go. In Costco, you can probably get them in bulk too, huh?
Yeah, 40 trees for $13.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
They come in a little package.
Yeah.
Well, so you don't have like when you go and pick one out, do you guys have any problems picking them out with your spouses? Because
this will be my first year with a spouse in about 7 years, so we'll see. I'm gonna guess. My prediction is no, because it's gonna be whatever I decide anyway.
That's usually what it is. Like, if you want that, that's fine.
That's right.
Yeah. This is how my husband and I would start off. I just want to say why we have an artificial tree. Okay, this is how we'd start off. Honey, how about this one? Oh, it's got like a little spot there. Okay.
Yeah.
How about this one? Tree number 14. How about this one? Fine. And that's how that was. Yeah. So we don't get real. We get an artificial tree. Even that was a little touch and go last year at Lowe's. We had a few moments, but we did decide on a beautiful tree, and he brought it up from the basement. And it's up today. So yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. And then I was informed by my son today, who is also co-producing my show, that who will never be seen because it's in his contract. And he let me know that for some reason I never allowed him to decorate the tree, he said. He said once he got into middle school, I didn't allow him to decorate the tree. And so I'm calling him out on that because he said, is that what you said? Yeah, that I didn't allow him and I ruined his childhood. But I'm not going to lie, I used to move a few ornaments when he was little. Like, I would be like, don't you want to put it here? I have a little OCD thing going on with me, and I like things in a certain place. And so, I ruined my son's childhood. Anyway, okay, I just thought I'd get that. It's kind of like therapy.
Yeah. We're here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
My goodness. So what's the weather like there? I mean, Brandon's like, well, it was 80 today, and which is nice,
Well, it was warm enough to ride around with the top back, on the Jeep. So, you know, it was close to 70. It was
Today
nice.
it was 70 there in Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. But it's going to be like 35 tonight. So it'll get chilly.
I like it when it's cool at night though, because I like, don't you like to sleep nice and cold? Like I love the cold at night.
I do. Yes. With lots of blankets. It's nice.
Now, do you have that, Brandon? Do you have with your wife? Do you have the warm and the cold thing going on, like the thermostat?
I usually don't have any sheets on me at all. It's and I'll leave it at that. By the way,
Thank you.
this is a family-friendly show. You're welcome to the visual, everyone. But she's all bundled in, and so we just have the sheet, the duvet with the duvet cover because I'm married, so I have a duvet, and then a blanket on top of that. And so she sleeps on her side, I sleep on my side, but the sheets are usually off for me.
Can I tell you something?
Go
I
ahead.
want to give you a little insight to your future. That's going to change in years to come. And I want you to remember this conversation that we're having right now, because we used to have that whole same thing. It changes. And now he's freezing. And I'm like, open the windows. Like,
Wow.
I'm telling you, things change. There's a thing that's going to happen to your wife called hot flashes.
Yeah.
And your life will change. You're welcome for that. I just wanted to let you know.
I've enjoyed the 10 years while I can, I guess.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Keep
Enjoy
going
it,
to the album.
Yeah. No, it's pretty soon. It's like, because my husband now is always like, it's so cold. I'm like, what happened to you? Like, I don't know.
We have our dog. Our dog sleeps in the middle. So
what kind of dog do you have?
he's a 9-year-old beagle.
Oh.
He's the most adorable little dog ever. His name is Arrow. And I'll pull up some pictures later, but he's doing all right. We had to remove a fat lump. He had like a lump of fat on his rib. We didn't know what it was. The vet saw that it had grown since the last time we were in there, so she wanted to cut it out. So she cut it out, and it's not cancerous or anything like that. So
good.
Just a benign tumor of some sort, fatty tumor, I guess. She said the actual name of it, but I couldn't remember it.
No, I wouldn't know what that is anyway. Yeah.
Like, fat that was removed. Can you get rid of some for me as well?
Right.
I was going to ask if they do that for people, because I have some fat lumps I'd like to have removed.
I have a little roll. It's caused by baking and Halloween candy and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes. Early Christmas is what that is.
So Holly, I get to see a little glimpse of your little guy.
I got a little dog. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little. Can I just tell you, Brandon? Like I said, oh, let me see your dog.
I'm trying to pull my dog up right now.
I said, let me see your dog, and her dog, and her dog's head was like in the whole screen, like it took up the whole. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh,
Arrow.
He's adorable.
He's a happy pup.
He's so cute. I love him.
He is cute.
We just had that surgery 2 weeks ago, so this was him right after the surgery.
Oh, he looks like, I can't believe you did that to me.
Yeah, he was happy. He's fine though. He's fine. He's a tough little guy.
So cute. And wait, Holly, are you getting your dog right now?
Pulling the dog out.
Watch this dog. Oh my God.
Here he is.
He's a puppy, right? He's a puppy.
He is. He's just like 7 or 8 months old. He says hi.
The dog show.
I know. I love dogs. I do love dogs. And Chew, like here's Chew. Here's Chewy. All right, there he is. He's
around.
Totally, he's ignoring us. And it's so funny because I swear he wakes up right at the end of the show. Like he knows. He's like, okay. He's like my, but I don't know. His clock might be off today. Now, do you feed your dog at like the same time every single day?
Me?
Either.
Go ahead, Holly.
I was just say we usually put food in his bowl in the morning, and he's a snacker, so he'll come back throughout the day and eat on it. So he doesn't really sit down and eat a meal like he should.
He doesn't sit down. He snacks while he's watching television and
That's right.
watching. That's hilarious. How about you, Brandon?
Yeah, we feed him once in the morning and then once in the late afternoon. So usually around 7:30 a.m. and then 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m. But sometimes he won't eat it. But whenever my wife makes eggs every morning, she makes eggs a lot most mornings. He just loves eggs. So he's like, I'm not going to eat the food. I'm going to get the egg. So why would I eat my dog food? So
yeah, that's funny.
Whenever we put a little cheese in there, he'll eat the dog food then. But
well, me too. Like if somebody sprinkles cheese, I'm like, okay, whatever.
Remember, the dog eats the same food every single day.
Right? If like people would be more like that in my house. It's like, my dog never complains. He's been eating the same thing for like 14 years every single day. Yeah. Never complains. He's like, oh, yay, dinner, but you make a couple of things the same. Like, didn't we just have this? It's like, seriously? Are you kidding me? And then I just point to Chewy. He's a great example, Nobody ever complains about that. But so he has dry food that he can pick all day. And then we usually give him at 5 o'clock. Well, we moved the clocks back. So he was like, lady, I don't know what's going on, but excuse me, it's time. And I don't see anything happening here. Yeah, he wasn't thrilled with me today. So I'm trying to like stretch the time so that it will, I don't know. He's not happy. That's all I'm saying. So you guys, on my show, there's a segment that I love. It's called You Got Game. And today is called 5-second rule. I don't know if you've ever played that before, but all you have to do is in 5 seconds, you just have to name the three things, that's it, 3. Holly might get a little, she's a little competitive. She might try to name 23, but that's okay. Just all you have to do is name 3 things of whatever the category is. And let me just tell you what you're playing for, Brandon. This should get you very excited. Okay. Yeah, Michelle. Is it a new Christmas tree? I'm sorry?
Is it a new Christmas tree?
It's not the Christmas tree. I'm sorry. It's not even my Christmas cookies, which I do love to bake Christmas cookies. Man. I know, that would be awesome. But if I ever see you in person, I will bake you cookies. All right, but it's perfect. It's perfect. You all need this. You are playing for the very coveted Rhonda Corey Comedy Hand Sanitizer. 100% clean comedy, 100% clean hands. That's right. So that's all you need. So that's what we're playing for. Are you guys competitive at all?
A little too much.
I felt good. I love this. See, because this is my favorite part is where I pit my guests against each other for a hand sanitizer, and it's fun for me. So, all right. We didn't go first, but so this is what we're gonna do. Are you ready? I'm gonna have Alex give me a number from 1 to 5, and I'm gonna write it down. What do you got for me, Alex? Okay, he's told me I've written the number down, and I am going to put it here. Holly, do you want to take a guess first?
I'm going to say 3.
Okay. And Brandon says 5, and the number is 2. So Holly, you are closest to the number. So you will be going first. All right. You will be going first. And Michelle got it?
Yeah, after it was
and you know what? And Alex is going to keep score. He just reminded me, it's like, let me keep score, because if I keep score, I don't keep score. I'm terrible.
We won't get any points, will we?
No, I'll just I get all mixed up. And, this is why I need a team for this show, for this little internet show. I need like a big production team, because I'm a mess. I can't find out where the states are. I don't know if it's Minnesota or Michigan. I don't know. Tom's here every week. I think I know where the guy's from. No, even if me the initials. I still don't know. All right, here you go, Alex. Alex, you can keep score. All right, are you ready? So,
All right, Sue, how many seconds do I have? 5?
5 seconds. We put a clock up for you. We put a
All
clock
right.
up for you.
And the pressure.
You nailed it. And if you hear this, you didn't. And if you hear this, I pressed the wrong thing again. That's probably very likely. Okay, are you ready?
Whew, I think I'm ready. All right, let's do this.
Ready?
All right.
All right, we're going to give you the category, then Alex will put the clock up. All right, name 3 music genres.
Rap, country, and Christian.
That is correct. You
Sweet.
scored a point. All right, Brandon. All right, Brandon. Brandon is like, oh, Brandon has his game face on. Holly, better watch out. He is ready. He is ready. Okay. All right, Brandon, ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alex, put the category up. 3 board games, Brandon, go.
Monopoly, Sorry Life.
Whoa.
Man, that was really fast.
You know what? Holly, he's not playing. He's like, he needs his hand sanitizer. Is what
He
he's saying.
does.
He does.
Yeah.
Guys are. All right, Holly. Holly, you got some competition here, is what I'm saying.
I do have competition.
All right, take a deep breath, Holly. All
All
right.
right.
Ready? Name 3 spices. Go.
Cinnamon, rosemary, and thyme.
Yes. We will take those, even they're herbs, spices. Herbs and spices are the same thing, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought so. They're all in the spice aisle.
Yeah, right. So they're spices. You got it. Let me see. June says that game face. Let's go, Holly. You got this. And Michelle says Brandon is gonna kill it. Oh, okay.
Keep pressing now, Michelle. Thanks.
All right, Brandon, are you ready?
Yes.
Name 3 fast food restaurants.
McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King.
Yes.
Come on. That was a little easy.
You said that like that was just no big deal.
Those are 3 places I went earlier today, except for
3
All for the fries.
yeah.
Who do you like? Who's the best fries there? Who has the best
fries? McDonald's has the best fries.
I like McDonald's fries. I haven't had them in a long time.
I used to like Carl's Jr. used to have fries similar to McDonald's.
Okay.
But they changed the recipe. Like all these places, like Wendy's used to have good fries. Also, they changed the recipe. I don't
How
like
do they do that?
I think it's because like the fats or whatever they use, they're not allowed to use anymore. But who cares? Let us get fat.
Oh yeah, because let's worry about the fats at a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, we did notice that restaurant was misspelled. That was just a little error there. So please don't don't take off. We don't take off points for spelling. All right.
That's good.
So, I want to let you know that we saw that, people. So don't say anything. Okay. And June says time was right on time. That's right. It was.
Thank you,
All right.
June. Thank you.
All right. I think we have a tied score right now. Do we have a tied score? Yes, we do. We do have a tied score. Okay. Holly, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Name 3. Nope. Not no. Zoo. Go.
A monkey, a giraffe, and a flamingo.
A flamingo. Yes, well, flamingo.
Extra point for creativity on the flamingo.
Yeah, flamingo. Or statues in a front yard. It's like, let's go, Holly girl. That's right. For you.
I don't think you guys all hate me. What's up with this? Come on, let's do
right.
this. This is my fan club.
All right, come on, Brandon. I don't know. Brandon.
I got Michelle. That's all I need.
Yeah, Michelle's. She's like, Brandon's gonna kill it. All right.
Michelle's in your corner, man.
I'm gonna lose this one. I guarantee it now.
No, don't say that. You're psyching yourself. Ready?
Go.
All right, ready? Name 3 Muppets.
Fozzie, Kermit, Miss Piggy.
Wow, very good.
Good. That was good.
That was very good. Right? That was good. Okay.
Good
Alex.
job, Brandon.
Thank you. You too,
All right. This is getting heated now. The heat is on. What do we have for a score? The score is 3-3.
Wow.
I know.
This is a nail biter right here.
Right now, I'm like, okay. All right, Holly. June
All
says she's
right.
back. You know what it is? Those blondes, they stick together. That's what it is.
It's true. It's true.
They do. They group together. It's like they all group together, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm blonde," and whatever. They don't even let me hang with them. Tom said Hoda, Yoda, and soda for the Muppets. I don't think so, Tom, but that's very creative. All right, Holly.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Name 3 types of bread. Go.
Wheat, rye, and white.
Wheat, rye, and white is correct. That's very good. You could like maybe do extra because you guys are killing.
You say pumpernickel. Pumpernickel's a fun one.
Pumpernickel, sourdough.
I know. I love bread. Do you love bread?
It's amazing.
Right?
Especially on keto.
Oh, are you trying to do keto?
Oh no, I was. But I
Okay.
decided not to anymore.
I decided I like bread and I love carbs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Bread is like, I don't know. I just love it. I had some today, but we don't have to talk about my my personal intake of calories today. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay. All right, Brandon, are you ready? All right. Ready? Name 3 things that can make you laugh. Things that
Me, myself, and I.
All right. Well, we'll give that to you.
Yeah, there it is. I count it.
Yeah. All right. I'll count that. But what else would you say?
Like tickles, like laugh, jokes, improv. Is that kind of what you're going for? Okay.
A movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a comedy, maybe.
Yeah, like a comedy movie, like a comedy show.
Yeah, you haven't been to my comedy show.
That's right, Michelle. Bread is like Jesus.
That is true, Michelle. Way to keep it spiritual.
That's why I've been drinking wine all night.
Whatever. You knew there was something. There was something in there. I knew it. All right. Are you ready, Holly?
I'm ready.
Okay. Name 3 candy bars.
Oh, Milky Way, Snickers, and Mr. Goodbar.
All right.
I should have said Caramello.
Which is your favorite?
Probably a Caramello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get a little gooey though. They're so gooey.
So gooey.
You're like, oh, it's like, you like that? You like that? She's like, so gooey.
They're like a party in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff.
Like that's how you. Do you have a favorite candy bar, Brandon?
I like Twix.
I like Twix.
Twix are good.
It's almost like you get 2, even though you don't really get 2.
Right.
You do.
Yeah.
You feel like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to eat them together, or do you eat it
I
separate?
do them separately. Sometimes I'll eat the top part off of one.
Yeah.
And
then,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the
That's
caramel
how I
and
do
then-
it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me,
I also like to freeze them.
you like to freeze them.
Freeze the Twix and then eat them like that as
Oh,
well.
that's nice. I do that with Snickers. Yeah.
You want to know what tastes the best frozen? I'm gonna tell you something. If you eat this, will change your life. If you eat this frozen, you will never want to eat them at room temperature again.
Oh.
Junior mints.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I've heard that.
Oh my gosh, because they don't really freeze, but they get really cold and solid, and so it's already peppermint and refreshing, and then the coolness. It is life changing. It is life changing.
Junior mints.
Oh yeah, freeze those, and I'll be receiving a thank you card in the mail from you. I'm pretty
All
sure.
right.
I'm pretty sure. All right, so Brandon, you're up, right? Brandon?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right. Wait, let's see what let's say. That is the only way to eat a Twix, says Michelle. Caramellos are so good, but nothing beats Reese's peanut. You know what? I'm with
Reese's
you.
peanut butter cups are good.
Because that is my one thing. It's like, tell us the information. No, Reese's. Like if they gave me Reese's and they gave me one little one and they had a whole bag of them and I just had to reveal the information, I'm yours. whatever you need to know. Here's my social security number. Here's my bank, my banking information, whatever you need to know. It's there for you. Anyway, okay. And yes, you need to eat Junior Mints frozen. That's right. Or patties. All right, Brandon, ready?
Yeah. Go.
All right. Name 3 types of dogs.
Beagle, Cocker Spaniel, and Chihuahua.
Yes, that is. You guys are so good at this. Like that, I wish I would have made it a little harder. I'm not right. I'm sorry. I'm kind of mean, a little mean. Leslie gets that. She's like, "Yep, that's true. It is true." All right, let's see. Got this here. I gotta move this. It's making some noise. We gotta check on Chewy after that. All right. Yep, he's still. Oh, I saw a little ear.
Snoozing.
Yep, his ears. Okay. All right, just checking on him. All right, what do we got for a score? Oh, it's a tied score, 5-5. All right.
I mean,
This game could go on forever.
It can't.
stakes are high.
They are. That's right. The steak fries or be even higher. All right. So these snack tips are great. Let's see. Confession, I worked quite early so I could keep some candy. I feel like you guys. Well, here's this. How's this, June?
Smart move, June.
I bought 4 bags of candy, and let's just say I didn't have any lights on. There was no.
Yeah, I'm bringing all my leftovers to my office tomorrow. I work from home, so.
That's awesome.
There you go.
I'm just gonna bring the leftover cake into the office tomorrow.
Put it in the lounge.
Yeah, I'll see who. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. That is awesome. All right, here we go, Polly Morgan. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, ready. Name 3 occasions to send a Hallmark card. Go.
A birthday, Christmas, and a death.
Oh! Did she make it? She did not make it. She did not make it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What do you mean I didn't make it? I had a second left.
You didn't make it.
I thought she got a death in, but
I don't know.
in the thick of competition, she didn't get it. She didn't get it at all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know.
According to my screen, I got it.
Okay. What do you guys say out there? What do you guys say out there?
Hold the audience.
I don't know. Susan's laughing at you. I don't know.
I don't know why she's laughing. This is not a laughing matter.
We don't.
Yes.
This is for big prizes. Show the instant replay. We don't have that kind of technology. We're lucky that I can even operate this at all. Ashley got it. Ashley is really upset. That is 3 exclamation points to use. 3 exclamation points. That is serious.
She's a very passionate person.
Rainy says, I'm protesting. An exclamation point. She's so good at. Rainy says she's really. She's not happy right now, and she said she made it by a hair. Michelle says, "All right." Holly says, Leslie says, I support Holly. She had my back when I played on.
Yes, Leslie. That's what I'm talking about.
You guys are sticking together. I see how you are. All right. Well, let's see how Brandon does right here. All right, Brandon. Are you ready, Brandon?
Okay.
Brandon. Okay. Ready? I'm taking a breath for you. Name 3 Thanksgiving dinner foods.
Stuffing, rolls, turkey.
That was like.
Oh my gosh! Is that one food altogether?
It's for me, yes. Make a little sandwich out of it.
The stuffing roast turkey. Stuffing roast turkey. That's stuffing roast turkey.
But
you stuff it and you roast it.
Yeah,
that's totally one thing.
David wants to say, "Hey, Holly."
Hey, it's Uncle Dave. Hey, Uncle Dave.
Hey, Uncle Dave. And then Leslie wants to know I'm sorry, I missed one. She was laughing at Brandon for taking his candy to the office at home. Okay, I got you, Susan. You weren't laughing at Holly. Okay. And Leslie wants to know, was that even a second? Was that even a second?
About
I know.
long Thanksgiving dinner last for me. About 1 second.
That was unbelievable. Yeah, you did it in less than a second.
I mean, I know that I'm competitive and stuff, but I will say if that was the tie-breaking moment, then Brandon probably got it because he did it in one breath for sure.
Well, that was. Let me see. How about if I pick? I'll do a random card for each of you, and I don't know what this could be. All right, ready? Are you ready? Because we're not gonna. These aren't gonna be typed out.
Wait, do we go at the same time?
No.
Ooh,
Okay.
That would be whoever I get to hear. All right. Holly, name 3 TV sitcoms. Go.
Friends, Cosby Show, and I can't think of the third one.
Okay. All right.
What is wrong with me?
Because it's tough.
It's the pressure. The pressure is on right now.
There's a lot of pressure. Some of these are like
Brandon has one breath answers, and I can't even. Yeah, that was bad.
Okay. All right, ready? This is like scary.
I need the hand sanitizer. You guys don't even know.
I don't know if I should do this. She really needs it. All right.
I think I'm going to order some and send it to you as well.
Okay. Are you ready, Brandon?
Yes.
All right. Name 3 things you might find in the bathroom.
Soap, shampoo, hairspray.
Wow.
Wow. Do you use hairspray, Brandon?
No, my wife does though.
Okay.
I haven't used hairspray since 1997. Yeah, probably 97. 92.
Did you have like wings and stuff?
Huh? Oh, I had the wave.
You know,
The
like
water-
the feathers.
The quoof. He had a little quoof thing going.
No, I had the spike on the side, and then it waterfalled over. So it was like spike on one side, and then like the waterfall, like you know how the hair kind of flows like that in the front.
Yeah, I got you.
I would love to see pictures if you know.
Yeah, I think that would be beneficial.
Need that to post. So wait. So let me see. I'm now eating pie in support of Brandon, and Rainey's very upset. No, and June, that's how I think Rainey said it. June says, Holly's cool, calm, and collected disposition may have not worked in her favor. Which is my book.
Thank you, June.
Tom's creating his own games, 3 things that rhyme with pumpkin.
Huh.
I love Tom. I just love him. Do you have a squeaky toy there, Holly? Do you have a squeaky?
My dog really wants to play. I'm sorry.
And you know what? I don't know if that dog told me to play, I'd pretty much do it. I was like, I don't know. That dog is the boss to me. You know, this time is going by so fast.
I know.
First of all, I want everybody to know how they can follow Brandon, and you guys should definitely do that if you haven't done so already. BrandonYoungComedy.com is his website. Be Young Comedy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I like that. Be Young. All right. I like that.
And, my dry bar special should be coming out hopefully this month.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, you guys be looking for that.
This month.
Definitely be looking for that. If you have not downloaded the Dry Bar app, you should really do that because
yeah, that's fun stuff right there.
A lot of great comics on there, and many that we've had right here on Talk is Cheap. So, and now Brandon too. So, yeah. So if and Holly, if you want to follow Holly, you can do that. She has
I give you my address.
Wilson, you can just follow her. She's we're gonna just type out her address. You can follow Holly Wilson Morgan on Facebook and H Morgan 77 on Instagram. So that's how you can. Oh, she just look at that. You just got a new follower.
Hey.
And I don't tell you this very often, but you know what? If you haven't liked the Rhonda Corey comedy page, I would love if you did that. You can do that. You can follow me too. Rhonda Corey Comedy on Facebook and Instagram. RhondaCoreyComedy.com is my website. Rhonda Corey Comedy on YouTube. It's Rhonda Corey Comedy Day. And you know what, you guys? If you want to get one of these Talk is Cheap masks, you can do that. They are $14.95. You can get 2 of them for, look at that. Holly's got one. You can do that, and they're comfortable, right, Holly?
They are, and they have pockets, so you can store snacks.
You can put snacks in there, filters, contraband, whatever, right? You can put whatever you want in. I don't know what you people do.
Halloween candy.
Halloween candy, hide it from
Right.
your kids. You can message me at Rhonda Corey Comedy on Facebook or email me at rhonda@rhondacoreycomedy.com. And 2 for $25. I mean, let's get some stocking stuffers now, because I hate to see it, the masks are not going away. Just so you know, Steve Baker says, "I know where you live, Holly," and that's kind of scary. Unless you know Steve, that's okay.
It's my other uncle.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Otherwise,
That would be weird.
that would be really weird, and that would be scary. Hey, thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Holly. Thank you,
Thank
Lauren.
you for having me.
We have to show who's going to be here on next week's show. We are going to have on Thursday, November 5th at 7:30 Eastern Time. We are going to have as my guest co-host, comedian ventriloquist Willie Brown is going to be here, you guys. My featuring comedian is going to be Dwight McCormick, and back to share a song with us is going to be Ashley Elizabeth. So you guys don't miss Thursday's show. It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys, I hate when my show ends because I don't want to say goodbye. You can definitely stick around for a few minutes if you want to chat for a second backstage. That would be awesome. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Fran's here. Fran, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Dwight. Dwight is going to be here next week. Make sure you check us out. Leslie, Michelle, Steve, all you guys. June, thank you guys for joining us. And I hate to say it, but episode 56 is out.